Ladies and gentlemen, as the great Tim Dillon says, welcome back to the podcast. Thanks so much for tuning in this week. As you guys know, quick announcement, we're doing these one-on-one episodes with my lovely producer, Ari. We're doing these on a weekly basis. We're still doing podcasts where we have guests on interviewing those too. We appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. Now, let's dive into it. What do you have for me this lovely week?
We all know Druski and his...
Druski, fan of the show.
Yeah.
Friend of the show.
And he be dressing up as people. And but have you seen the skit where he's making fun of white women recently? There's a bunch of outrage about it.
Yes, there is a bunch of outrage about it. I thought the conservative party was supposed to be the party of fun. I thought they liked comedy, and there they are complaining. And I just don't get it. I don't know what happened to all the fun. What happened? Did we go back to, not having our balls or something? I don't know what's going on. Well, I mean, they might. Well, forgot we were for a second here. But what I'm saying? They're the whole shtick the last 4 or 5 years was we can't say anything. We're cancelable, cancel. And then he comes on and he does a skit where he doesn't even mention who he's doing. He just casually dresses up as a conservative white woman. Which, for the record, you look up a lot of these conservative white men. He's kind of nailed it. Yeah. All right. A lot of them look like that. You can go to any Midwest state and you can find a husband and a wife that looks just like that have a nice house and they have a good life together and they got a nice 401k going. But that's what she looks like. And that's okay. Now, but I thought we were supposed to be having fun. I thought the whole thing was Trump wins and we're having fun, baby. We're having fun. Complaining about this doesn't seem like fun.
No.
Matter of fact, seems like the opposite of fun. Seems like we're complaining. Matter of fact, I think it even proves that, well, you are acting like a Karen, which is the one group of white conservatives we all hate.
Literally.
Everyone hates them. Even Karens hate other Karens. That's the thing. So I don't know. I don't understand the outrage here. I like that everyone's immediately calling him out for being Erica Kirk. I love it. I think it's great. I think the genius of the whole skit is he never mentions her name once.
No, not once.
He never once mentions her name, doesn't say anything. But the fact that he put sparklers in his dancing at the beginning is what hints that it's Erica Kirk because, well, she's been gallivanting around the United States after her husband's death with zero to no remorse, actually. And, I don't think it's that far off. I mean, Erica Kirk, friend of the show, I allegedly, I don't know. Charlie was, but he died for that. So it's unfortunate. But, that's why Erica doesn't like us. Anything that Charlie liked, she absolutely hates. Much like this war we're in. But we're not going to go down that road. I mean, I think the genius of the skit is what I just said. It's the fact that it is clear that it's her because she's been so obvious and obnoxiously going around the country and not addressing that her husband has died,
right,
and just taking over TPS, whatever the fuck it is, Turning Point USA, bada bing, bada boom. And, she's just, she was dancing with sparklers. What can we say? And then he's like, there's videos of her putting tear solution in her eyes to make it look like she's crying. So, you do a little skit. When you're a public figure, you put yourself into public eye to get scrutinized. Right about now, someone could do something with me, and they probably will eventually when this show gets extremely large. Very huge show. Yeah. Huge show. Some say the biggest.
Big fan.
The numbers don't lie. That's all I'm really trying to say here. The skit was so good it fooled Grok. Okay, so we're mad about it. Are we the party of fun or not?
Right.
I'm not a conservative, but are we a party of fun or not? Are we going back to the Biden days and I got to complain about things?
Right.
I don't want to complain about things. The only things I do want to complain about are the gas prices, which Trump has also fucked up. So,
oh my God,
wow, we are just 0 for 2 on the conservative day today. Anywho, Druski skit approved by Babs.
I just love that he leaves it up for interpretation.
The other thing too is he makes fun of everybody.
I know, that's the point.
I think that's something that boomers don't know, and they see that and they're like, oh, this fucking black guy, how dare he do that? How dare he make fun of my culture? This black man. That's what they get all mad about.
Yeah.
But then he makes fun of every culture. If you watch his stuff, if you're a fan and you're familiar, I could send my parents 30 videos where he makes fun of every race. Yep. So why are they exempt?
It's comedy.
Because they're white?
He's a comedian. That's what he does.
That's what he does. That's what we do here. Comedy. Next topic.
Okay, speaking about people in the United States, did you see the big smoke flag at the Giants game, the opening day?
Do we have it up?
I can pull it
I'll
up.
make sure to put it up in this corner. But yeah, I did. I wanted to see it again just for the funsies. But yes, I mean, what an amazing. You don't have to worry about it. We'll put it in the corner.
All right.
Low budget production, guys. We're working on it. If anyone wants to fund us,
Low budget.
we
more
will.
like no budget.
We will offer you 10%, maybe 20, if the right price is there.
10% of nothing.
If the Israelis want to buy us, we will sell out. Mark my words. Anyways, yes, I saw the American flag. They did this beautiful, just shot up in the air, and then it crumbled.
Yeah.
Yes, it crumbled very quickly. And I was like, initial reaction was, what a great way to represent America. Let's show our flag crumbling within seconds. I think it really just defines the American empire in its late stage right now, which is crumbling. The United States was a great power. Looks amazing. Right at the beginning, looks great. Sounds great. Now it's crumbling. And They did a great job showing that on opening day in San Francisco. Of course, California would do it because they hate America.
Of course.
I said it, and I'm not going to regret it. But I think it does signify what is going on here, which is the end of the American empire. It's over. What are we doing here? There's nothing left. Is there? Is there really anything left for us to do?
Complaining about people dressing up as white women.
I mean, fair so, okay? No hate on that one, maybe. But there's nothing left. I mean, there's the uniparty. There's not the political parties that are here do not care about us. The United States is crumbling within. We are $40 trillion in debt. And this presidency has decided to sign a bill that's going to add $10 more trillion. Now, there's only one way to get out of this. And, well, there isn't a way to get out of it. There's so much money printed. It's just the end of the world. The empire is crumbling. There's no blue tie. There's no red tie. There's only one tie that cares about who else but themselves. Look at the way they run the country now. They couldn't even fund the TSA agents before they went on break, although they did get that at the last second. And that's only because TMZ potentially was going to follow them all around for 2 weeks. They should be working their ass off the next 2 weeks, regardless of TMZ or not. But they do not care. The message I have for you is they do not care about you. The United States government would rather see you die than live on their time. And for the record, where is our taxpayers' money going? Well, it's not going to us, the people who pay it. It's going to the subsidized billionaire class and oligarchies that we have. You know, have you heard of the No Kings March things? Listen, I get the concept. No kings. We don't want a king. No, we don't. We're American. It's in our blood. We don't like kings. Now, that being said, there isn't one king. There's an oligarch class of 20 techno billionaires that are behind the scenes controlling everything. And you want to march because one guy with orange hair is in the Oval Office. I got news for you. Whether he leaves or not, or he stays, things are going to keep going unless something changes. So the real thing here is to get out there and don't vote for either goddamn party. And let's fucking cause some chaos and change the way the United States operates.
And get rid of the two-party system.
There is no two parties. They suck. Both parties suck. That's the last message I have for you. What do you got left for me? I could go on a rant more about this, but the American empire is crumbling, and we're here to do this show and rack in as much money as possible until this pig is dead.
All right, so you got a
good night.
You got a question. This girl writes in and she says, "My roommate is having sex with his girlfriend in the living room, and I'm disgusted. There's a very thin wall between the living room and my room. It's loud. They're not even trying to hide it." She definitely in here says, "And it only seems to last like 20 or 30 seconds. But I just think it's disrespectful. I don't want to sit on the couch. I don't want to be a part of it. And what do I do? Like, what? I mean, yeah.
There's two things here. I'm like, do they want to get caught out there? maybe they do. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're like, how long can we keep getting away with this till this bitch walks out and finally fucking catches it? Which is probably possible, and that might be what they're into. So I don't know if you give them that gratification or not, but that'd be my first thing. It's like, I was like, next time it happens, you should walk out there with headphones, put your head beats on, and be like, oh my god, I hear you guys. Oh my god.
Go fill up your water bottle.
Yeah, or just don't even say anything. Go out, walk back in, and just don't say a word. Make it really awkward for them. Make them address it. Secondly, I do have some sympathy of like, you don't want to sit on your couch. You don't want to eat food out there. That is a little annoying. I think what you do is you take it up a notch and you have an orgy out there and they walk in on you with an orgy. If that's what you're into, or gangbang, do something. There's an app called Field. Have you heard of this?
Nope.
Found out today about it.
Okay.
There's this great breaking news for the podcast. There's an app called Field where you can put in your special kinks and stuff. And like, I guess that's what it's for. There's some real gremlins on there, so I'm told. I think it's the
so I'm told.
I think it's the dating app that people use that can't get dates on other dating apps, so they go to this app where there's other gremlins there, but and people that want kinks. So like, you go on there and you put an ad out for them and be like, come to my apartment. I want to have sex in the living room, and there'll just be people there.
It's fucked up.
But like, just like a level of respect. Like, honestly, like, I get like, if you were out of town and they were fucking on the couch, you wouldn't know. And for the record, they're probably doing that. I think every roommate's probably done that. Yeah. And you know what? I'm not here to hate on that. But what I am here to hate on is if you're home, and that's a little unfortunate. I think you just walk out on them.
I think my only thing is like, having sex on a couch versus like your own bed is a lot harder to have sex on the couch.
Sometimes it's fun.
I mean, sure, but
sometimes it's fun. And that's what it's all about now with the American Empire crumbling. Is that we want to just have fun. I'm sorry.
But, oh man.
Good night. Like and subscribe.
Bye.